Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to everyone around the world. Welcome back to another One Piece video featuring something a little bit different here that we do on the channel. It's going to be a community spotlight. The point fingers at a graphic designer who does a lot of work for me when it comes to playmat designs, Spadepirate designs, and which I will leave both links in the description down there below. They have their own personal website, and then we have an Etsy as well. In any case, like I said, they do a lot of playmat designs. We do this from manga panels. We also do this from just random graphics that we find, whether it's not on Google or Pinterest, all that sort of thing, other artwork and all that. The normal ordeal. I like to go official, so I like to just do from the manga panels, and I particularly like the color ones, the official color. You can pick and choose if you want to do something a little bit different. Of course, as your playmat design, it's up to you. In any case, you got yourself Law in this very first one here. We got your Room, your Shambles, your Gamma Knife. This is back with Dressrosa. This whole arc right here is going to be straight for Dressrosa for Law. Down here in these bubbles, we can change the text inside the bubbles to make them say things that you want them to say. So in other words, I have a plan to take down one of the Yonkos of the locals, which I thought was pretty cool, right? It was pretty chill. It's something that's different. Obviously, this is not going to be read in the manga. You know what I mean? This is something that we edited, put it in there, which I thought was pretty unique. And at the end of the day, I'm going to show you some of the other playmat designs that they've also done for me. This one here, as you can see, is Rebecca, right? I wanted this mat done as soon as she got revealed as a leader, in which I try to go about a theme to get a mat done for whatever deck I am playing for that month or for that week or what have you. Now, when it comes to Rebecca here and Dressrosa, there is a lot of manga panels that you can choose from, which is pretty cool, right? She doesn't have a giant arc, but Dressrosa is where she's introduced. So I figure that if that's the set that we were going in when she was actually revealed with her and Vivi and all that sort of thing, I'm gonna go for this, and we're gonna try to do the best that we can. And they came up with some very, very cool ideas. Again, these are all from the manga. So every single one of these panels is pulled straight from the manga, authentic color and all that sort of thing. We do like the whole little borders around where your leader would be here. This can all be edited different colors. Everything here can be changed to whatever you want. This is a playmat. This is just something that you create. And speaking of which, you guys have full customability or customizable say in these playmats, if that makes sense to you. Meaning that Spade is very hands-on. You can send images, you can send manga panels, you can do whatever you want to help get a theme across, and you guys can converse to get a playmat design. Like, they are very talkative. They allow you to pick and choose whatever you want on the mat, be it as long as they can do it, as long as it's in their power, they will get it done for you. And it's relatively a fast turnaround time. So in the same month, we finished this one, the next mat I'm going to show you, and then Rebecca, all in the same month, which is really cool, right? That is really, really quick. Of course, you got to worry about the shipping and all that sort of thing. I mean, obviously that takes time. But to have all these done at once for you is crazy. Speaking of which, down here, this panel, this whole panel right here is actually a Dawn card now. Now, I didn't know that at the time when we created this, but now that this is actually a Dawn, that is really neat. And of course, you got to have the Dawn set when you play with the Crocodile, because it only makes sense. And without further ado, I'm going to show you my last mat that we finished, which is Doflamingo. Now, the one in which we just got here, that just came in the mail, was a Law. The last mat that we finished was the Law mat. This one, I was waiting on it to get printed, and now it finally showed up today, so I'm super stoked about it because I am a huge Dofi fan. This is all from Dressrosa. And if you notice on this side, instead of having all one panel, we decided to break it up for life. So you got your 0, your 1, your 2, 3, 4, and 5. Be it Dofi, obviously you have 4, but you know what I'm saying, right? It's making sense. You're understanding. But in any case, I do hope you guys are going to be interested in some of these playmat designs. If not, create your own. I have tons of other mats as well from other creators. I've had some reach outs for my Katakuri, which was actually done by one of my local judges out here for One Piece, which is kind of crazy. And it just so happens that one of the artists that did that mat also did mats for me in the past, which is pretty cool. In any case, this is Spadepirates design. If you guys are interested, the links are down there. Check them out. Give them some time. Let them know what your favorite designs are, what characters you're interested in, and that way they can work on your mats for you. I also have a Bello Betty mat that we just finished. If you want to see that, it's going to be in the links below. I haven't gotten it here in person yet because it's being sent up here. You know what I mean? It's being created or made or whatever you want to call it, shipped. I gotta wait, you know. And then right now we have another mat in the works, which is Zoro and Perona. So Perona is coming out in the next set, and Zoro is going to become the manga card, and those two kind of go hand in hand. You know, it is what it is. But I will catch you guys in the very next video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Stay safe out there. Remember, subscribe, like, comment, all the normal jazz. I'll see y'all later.